Oneyplays!
With friends.
Welcome to Crash Bandicoot!
Crashy Bandicoot.
We're playing the first game. We played the third game, wasn't very fun.
What the hell are you doing?
This is the first level, you silly bitch.
And Sanity, like the collection?
Yeah. There he is.
Wong.
Here he goes.
Haha, what a goofball.
Okay.
There's his head. There it goes.
Oops. Off to a good start.
we're not gonna have the park.
Don't worry. I know this game like the back of my finger. Look at this stupid crab fuck.
I see him.
So ding dong.
Yeah.
I heard the news.
What?
Getting married. Very cool.
Who are you marrying, Ding Dong?
Crash Bandicoot.
You're a lucky man.
Who's your best man?
Crash Bandicoot.
You can't do that.
Why?
It's against the rules.
They're only allowed to do that in Italy.
If you're,
Why Italy?
is that true?
No.
Oh.
What are you talking
If
about?
you live in Italy, tell us all the rules concerning marriage.
You can only marry women
Is
with
gay
big
marriage?
boobs.
Is that allowed in Italy?
I don't know.
I would have no idea.
Julian, I'm not a gay person.
You're not a gay cartoon.
That's why I thought you were gonna say gay cartoon. Be sure to get all the boxes now.
I'm not stupid.
Are you
Check this
insinuating
out.
that Crash Bandicoot is a homosexual?
Probably.
Oh!
Chris, tell me this. Have you ever had a hands-free cum?
No. Have you?
I don't think so.
Have you ever had a mind come? That's when you hold your head.
You go.
That's when I finger my temples and I spray.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Let me try.
Yo, give me a minute. I just fucking started. You don't let me do the first boring level and take it from me.
Well, you died though.
Yeah, but it wasn't my fault.
Yes, it was. It was completely your fault.
No.
In fact, most of the time I've noticed it's typically your fault.
No, you're just a fucking asshole.
Are you doing the first level again, or is it just
No,
the same?
Looks the same.
There's the skunk. It appears from nowhere.
This game is so nostalgic for me.
Do you want that big coin?
I
There's
played this
Tana.
game before I even had a
There's
PlayStation.
Tana's head. Now she gives you head.
She doesn't
No,
exist anymore. How are they gonna justify that in the new game?
they're gonna keep her.
in the redo. Well, I know they're gonna keep her, but how are they gonna
They changed
justify?
the opening. Remember, she punches the guy in the opening.
How are
now.
they gonna justify the fact that she's never in any game ever again?
Naughty Dog already has that in the Bible for Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
They're
We
probably
talked
just-
about that.
She's dating Pinstripe.
What, really?
Yeah.
That's sad. Crash saves her and then she dates a fucking piece of shit.
You don't know. Maybe he's a really good guy.
No, he's an asshole.
How do you know?
He says, over the top.
He's probably fine.
He's okay.
You did it. You got all three
He's eating her.
woman objects.
Oh my god.
Do you get to play as her?
No,
Or is
You
that
get to
a thing
shave
that
her.
I heard and was wrong.
she's just motionless.
Look at her
Wow,
massive
she really is an
honkers.
object.
She's
What if
clearly
it was?
just
What if her
titty
file name
sprite.
was woman.obj?
Slut.obj.
It wasn't even OBJ. What if it was dot objectified?
Map.
Map Bandicoot.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more. One more and it's your turn. From this day now.
I like the island map screen. Why did it go bye-bye?
Because they like it when you suck into a door.
You know what? I like 2, how it works too, but 3 is weird to me that you have to hold the buttons down to get into the level.
Oh yeah, it is weird.
It takes a lot more time.
Oh man, I just tried crouch jumping and I forgot you can't do it in this one.
I guess it doesn't take a lot more
What the
time,
fuck?
but it's kind of weird.
Why is he jumping so slowly? What the fuck?
Because that's how it controls.
No,
Yeah,
he's like slowing down.
that's how he controls.
I don't remember that.
He also didn't have his slide yet.
I love his slide and his crouch. Look how epic this is,
Check.
Julian.
The music's also very quiet in this game. There isn't too much going on with it.
Who's that Monko?
They redid all the music for the Japanese one.
Is it any good?
Well-
oh,
well, okay.
That was bullshit.
Damn it.
Usually you fucking hop off of it. You go, whoop! Look at that stupid fucking idiot.
There's the turtle.
Le epic turtle.
I hate it when they do burps. There.
Oh my god.
Who's this man?
Is he gonna go, yeah?
Is it a woman or a man? Yeah!
Help!
I forgot that they had the
Get them off!
they had the natives designed differently from the scientist mans.
And
Yeah.
then they stopped using them because they're racist.
Yeah,
I think the scientists are in this game, but later.
probably. I mean, yeah, they're probably in the last level, right?
They're near the end.
That's a tumble monkey.
It's not a tumble fucking monkey. It's racist. You fucking tumble monkey.
Wow. Why are you
What?
coming up with new racial slurs?
What is their name
did.
for the What is their name for the natives in this? Do they have a name?
The fuckers.
The subhumans?
You fucking subhuman.
What if that's what it said in the game's code?
That would lol. Because Naughty Dog are all PC now. We cannot have Fat Drake.
That's sad because that was a fun little joke.
It's so upsetting to fat people who lol at it.
And they deepened his voice too.
Really?
Yeah, didn't they slow his voice down for that code?
That's funny. They should have just evened it out and had Skinny Boy Drake.
They did.
Skeletal Drake.
They did that with Tekken. They had a morbidly obese character, and then they made a skinny version of him.
Really?
And he trips over himself because he's not used to moving around without fat.
That's funny.
You need the yellow gems for
I
that.
don't have it here. You play.
Fine.
Me and Julian gonna talk about girls. Julian.
Who's your favorite girl in the whole wide world?
Her name is Penelope.
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 Yeah.
Penelope
She's
Planter.
She's a real slut.
Slut.
And
And a slut.
That's Robbie Rodden.
She's a slut.
Yeah, this feels weird.
Look at this slut that I just
I
found.
just
Whoa,
found.
this feels weird compared to 2.
I know.
Holy cow.
I like his face better in this one than 2.
Look at that. Wow. Okay, well, that's gonna take some getting used to. Oh, I'm doing the boulder level.
You don't want to do it? I know it off by heart if you want me to do it.
That's how you know it's time to go into the tiki room.
This is the tiki.
I really want to go and get some Dole Whip. It's very delicious.
Remember when the girl pretended to cry because she's getting ice cream, but she wanted a cookie.
Well,
What? I guess it touched me.
you got
I
hit
think,
by the pixel boulder.
I think we discussed that little girl already.
Did we?
Well, little girl.
There was one that was screaming and crying, pretending to cry
Yes.
when we were at Disneyland.
Did you hit her?
Yeah, we threw her out.
Were you pulling on her hair when you were running Splash Mountain?
Yeah.
The fake snow killed her. Shade at all?
Daddy, I don't feel good.
He says, that's okay, Wambo.
This is why I brought you here. I have to put you down.
No. Don't eat it!
Nobody will suspect me. Oh,
What?
Oh my god.
It didn't even touch me.
You've only got 14 crash faces.
This game is weird feeling.
Weird feeling.
I have a weird feeling about
You
this.
should play the Uncharted 4 version.
Yeah, what is that like? Because they
feels
coded
even
they coded
weirder.
it from scratch.
It
They made
feels
it
off.
different.
It feels more off than this.
Yep.
This is
Yeah,
weird.
this music is very understated.
Yeah.
I like it though. I prefer understated music than like fucking
Well, I like 2
Obnoxious
soundtrack
shit.
a lot though. 2
Yeah,
2
two-
sounds great.
2 nailed it.
And then 3 kind of toned it back more.
That was the ghost voice.
3 also repeated its theme song everywhere, which I don't like. Because it makes it really grating to
It's
keep hearing
true.
it. I hated
had
that
the
with
one
Smash Brothers
song.
Brawl. I hate the idea of doing that because it just you start getting sick of it. I
Yeah.
want to hear it everywhere.
I'm really in the mood for some Toomby.
We could play that next.
Yeah.
Oi, 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 oi.
Because I like that game's music.
That game has really good music. That game's just really good overall.
Yeah. I never beat it though.
It's really easy to beat because the boss fights aren't really boss fights. You just grab and throw them into a bag and that's it. And they all work.
Jesus
Wow!
Christ!
I didn't even slow down at any point.
Whoa!
You were at the end too.
Whoa!
I don't know why it hit me is the thing.
Julian, who am I?
You're Chris O'Neill.
You're right. Julian, who am I?
That's you, my mother. That's the noise she makes when she comes out of my bathroom mirror at night.
Do you have to say your mom's name 3 times to call her?
Yeah.
Watch as it hits me even though I've been really stalled out.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Yeah, this makes me nervous
Oh
too.
my god. Ah! Oh!
I thought it was gonna kill you anyway.
Good boy. I still like how the water looks in this level.
You don't get bumped up in the sequels when you're hit and you have the mask, right?
No,
'Cause if you get-
I think in this one you don't get bumped up.
I got bumped up.
Oh, okay.
The fish hit me and I got launched upwards a little bit for doing that.
See, that's why it confused me when the spike didn't do that.
The spike is because you were invincible though, and it was... that was weird that it just stopped you dead in your tracks so you fell.
Yeah.
It seems like it just acts weird in this one.
Just a little freaky.